we have our ear to the ground, is that a phrase? And we tend to know about these things. So if we didn't know about it, we're thinking not many others did, so we'll be the only people there. No, that's not gonna hold much tea, is it?
It's a bit leaky.
Leaky teacup.
For 20 pence. Oh gosh.
Wasn't me. Maybe it was.
Me too, yeah.
All breakages must be paid for.
It doesn't make sense if I say if you don't go. Oh,
Cut. Right. Go.
Hello everyone. Well, we were on our way to a jumble sale that, we've been to that venue before. They have different charities that hold jumble sales there. We were on our way and then we passed another jumble sale which we hadn't seen advertised, and also we passed a yard sale. So we've made the executive decision to go to the jumble sale that we didn't see advertised.
Yeah, you the executive?
With the thought, no, you were the executive.
Is that what it was?
With the thought that if we go to that one, because it wasn't advertised widely, it might have less people there. But also we were intrigued to look at the yard sale. So
we're trying to park now.
Yeah, we've decided to park in Tesco's because it's just over the road from it. So we're going to go there and see what we can find. And if the jumble sale that we decided to go to is rubbish, we'll just head up to the one we were going to in the first place. Although it's such a risk because we might miss all the good stuff at the beginning, but you just don't know.
You never know.
You go.
You never know what's going to be in somewhere. The one we're now doing a U-turn and going to could be rubbish, and we'll be like, why did we do this?
I know.
But there's a yard sale. Did you just say that right here?
Yes.
So we'll do
yes.
that.
We're heading there.
Let's go.
Nick's decided to have a nap.
We bought a bedspread.
That's what we bought. Just that. She had some lovely ceramics. They were all, I don't know, there might have been some worth in it, but they're all just made in China. No particular makers on it.
Eternal Bow.
Apart from Eternal Bow, but I don't need to buy any of that. So I went with the bedspread because I thought that was rather nice. Yes, we're off to the jumble now that we passed.
We'll
see if it's any good.
I think you said before, we're hoping because we didn't know about it, and we have our ear to the ground, is that a phrase? And we tend to know about these things. So if we didn't know about it, we're thinking not many others did, so we'll be the only people there.
I doubt we'll be the only people there.
Oh
but...
no, I'm messing. Of course we won't. Well, I hope we won't be for their sake. If they've put on a jumble and just us rock up, that would be a nightmare for them.
But yes, hopefully, as we said, the hardcore jumblers will have headed to I, because that's been widely advertised.
Yeah,
and
the group we see all over Norfolk that travel to every jumble,
yeah, that
bunch, they'll be in I for sure, I reckon.
Yeah. So you never know. We'll see.
My chat, £3, eh?
How much? £2. £2. Okay, I'll leave it for £2.
Yeah, 50p. Yeah, £2.50. I might even have money inside.
How much for your hand wash? Have you?
They have a price.
They have a price for both.
Maybe £4 for both.
Okay.
£2.
How are you getting on?
Box of Technics Lego. I found a couple of Blu-rays. Not much really.
Well, funnily enough, I stopped filming and then I actually found something to buy. I bought this little pair of, I don't know if you can see her actually in this light, little pair of salt and pepper pots. They're German, so I just took a chance on those.
I think they're really nice actually.
They are really nice. I ended up buying the White Company, struggling for words, hand wash. Dear me, it's all too much today. Hand wash and hand cream. We spotted a Crash Bandicoot in the plush section and he was £1, so we grabbed him. Got a couple of pictures that somehow we ended up bundling in with a couple of things you were buying as well.
The chap, one of the chaps on the store was very good. He was like, who would like a nutcracker in the shape of a squirrel? And I was like, oh, maybe. And he handed it to me. It's really nice, aluminium made. So he sold that to me. And then you had some pictures in your hand and I was inquiring on prices and other things. And he said, how about a £5 for everything?
Yeah.
And I said, well, if you chuck in, there's a couple of very small Port Marion mugs that aren't that great. And
Yeah,
I
they're
said,
not in
chuck,
the- not
chuck
in the
those
best
in
of
and we'll do a
condition.
fiver. So we cobbled together a deal, but he was very good at
Yeah.
what he was doing.
They were very, very crazed, so we probably wouldn't have spent a
I
lot.
thought you were talking about him. He was
Oh.
crazed.
No, we were crazy, maybe, I don't know.
I bought a box of Lego.
Yeah.
With a load of Technics Lego in it and stuff for £4, which was okay.
Yeah, and then we decided to just hurry on to the next one just to see what's left.
Yeah, because all the people we were trying to avoid, the crowd, the jumble crowd, were all there.
Yes.
They had the same idea as us. So
Which
now
is
it's
quite
a race to
amusing.
get to the other one.
Quite amusing. But most of them are clothing sellers. I say sellers because I don't think technically they like to say they're sellers, but they are.
Yeah, there was a chap there who came up and said hello to me. I don't know if we've spoken before. I think we have. He's local.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see him again at the next one as well. I feel like they're going to run us there. And
Yeah, for sure. They'll
head
do
to
the
one.
same thing we're doing. Yes, so we're heading up to I and we'll see what's left.
Right, now we find out how much is actually left.
Yeah.
Could be like a wasteland in there.
We shall see. We quite often do a first sweep and then we find loads of stuff at the end. So,
Yeah.
depends how good it is.
I just said yeah. Oh no, it's still going on, it's fine.
Right, I'll give you one for two.
Thank you.
That's the date the ram went in.
Yeah. Who knows? London's We're friends. Very cool.
You're doing well. Very nice man who's going to take it away for us.
God, that makes a big difference, doesn't it?
How much are your red noses?
Oh, 10p each.
10p each. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Take those then. Oh, there you go, take 50p for them, there's 4 there.
All right, thank you.
Okay, look what I've got you.
Soap. Do you want a box of soap? Oh, noses. Cool, how much are they?
They're 10p each, but I gave her 50p because there were 4.
Okay, I've got some media, I'll put it in. I'll just chuck that in there,
Yeah.
it'll be easier. Look at that. How much soap,
I know.
How much soap do you need?
It would last you a lifetime,
What
wouldn't it?
last you last time?
10p each.
Yeah. The idea is someone has like an Airbnb or something.
Yeah, I know, they can take the whole lot.
You need to find someone, don't you? Musical cake server.
Musical one.
Press it. No, you don't even need to do that. Happy birthday.
Oh, that's enough. You told me to press it. There's one of these
Anything in there, or is it just empty? No, it's just empty.
crossword solver type thing. That it's not.
Oh, yeah.
It's not one of the Seiko ones. See what they want for that.
There's an empty tube there. I don't know if it's useful for you.
I have some at the moment. What would you like for this? Lovely, thank you. Oh, that's one of these vintage kind of
Oh yeah, like a
phone number
phone book
list
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Telephone list finder, in fact.
Oh, there you go.
That's not going to hold much tea, is it?
It's a bit leaky.
Leaky teacup. Leaky teacup. That'd be a great name for a cafe. Leaky teacup.
Like the leaky cauldron.
Leaky cauldron,
Yeah.
yeah. There's not as much here as usual, is there?
It's a nice little Kilner jar there, though.
Is it branded? Oh yeah, branded one.
Might get that. Yeah, I was looking at those finials. There was three.
St.
There's
Michael
three
Harbour.
of those finials. I wasn't sure about them.
Where are you looking here?
Yeah.
Three, but they're all odd.
Oh, they are, aren't they?
But it'd be nice to be different.
Well, I'm quite odd, so, you know. Not sure what we'd do with them. They're just really nice.
no,
Here's a
they are
card.
nice.
Go on the end curtain poles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But then that would be nice to odd ones.
I'm not sure we actually have a use for them. Do you want
I
them
don't
some?
think, yeah. How much is that?
They're 20 pence.
Oh, gosh.
Wasn't me. Maybe it was.
Me too, yeah.
All breakages must be paid for.
No.
Are they something to them? Are they? No?
You don't need the bulk at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. I had a look on the base. Right, not
I'm going to get
that.
that 20p.
Okay. Oh, that's handy. How much
Yeah.
is this one?
That's 50.
Okay.
Go on. Thank you.
Thank you. That'll be handy. I'll keep using
Yeah.
my other one of these.
What's this? Oh,
Do you want to put that in your bag
it's
or
a
shall I
shame there's
start
only
with mine?
one.
Thank you very much. We'll try
Only
very
one
hard to get back to you in
saucer.
a minute. If we can find
Okay.
something else. You keen on that?
2 cups and only 1 saucer. That's annoying, really. Oh. Have you got room for that in your bag? Yeah, I looked at that. It's black, unfortunately.
I was just checking if the cut was just
Yeah.
a glaze or it's right the way through it.
Lovely though, isn't it?
It's
Yeah, this
really
is the problem.
nice.
It
but
goes right
Yeah.
through, unfortunately.
yeah.
I may have grabbed that otherwise. Right, these are paid for, so
Yes. Sorry.
those in there.
Had all my bits and bobs in it.
They're quite plastic. Would the change cover those plastic
20p.
bowls? We'll take the 30, that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
there you go. Thank you. Right,
Look at those. Or that even. Terracotta bread warmer. I've never seen anything like that.
how does it warm bread?
You heat it up, I guess.
Put
and
it
then
in the
you-
oven.
Yeah, Yeah.
And then what? Sit a piece of bread on it?
Yeah. Bread rolls, croissants.
Keeps bread and rolls warm at the table. You'd only get one on it.
I know. I've never seen that before.
What are these?
Yeah, I looked at that. Jerk spice. Like Caribbean spices.
I keep dropping everything. Right, so you're not keen on those, eh?
No, I'm not. It's quite cute. What's the...
No idea.
I don't know.
Modern.
Yeah.
Right, I'll make it in the video again.
Okay. Yeah, I looked at that.
I thought it was ceramic.
Yeah, I did at first too.
These are, I assume, light up.
Yeah, they'll be like garden lights.
Harry Potter. Just got someone's name in it. Not sure I want another one of these. The other ones went quite quick though, didn't they?
Yeah. Cards. I don't think there's anything in that. It feels empty. Well, maybe.
Something. It says top trumps. Yeah, there's a top trump set. Don't know why it needs a box that big, but there you go.
So you can add to it.
Oh, here
They
you go.
had some other stuff in there at one point.
Right. So nearly done then.
Yeah.
Did we ever play that?
Maybe.
If we had that or not.
Frozen soundtrack there.
Yeah, I did see it. I think I've had it before. It took ages.
Who am I? What am I doing? Well, I ask myself that every day.
That's perfect. Perfect for you.
Okay, so there really wasn't that much in there for us. I don't know what we missed. We'll never know that. But
we were late to the party, so
yeah, we were only 20 minutes late, but that makes all the difference at a jumble sale. But we thought we'd do a very quick car haul of what we did buy because we bought a few things.
Right, I found another one of these little gorilla pods, which I find very handy for filming in the shed or anywhere really. And I never know where mine is, so now I have two. I'll never know where either are.
Okay. I got a Fortnum & Mason tin, which is musical. So I've never sold one of these before, so I thought I'd take a chance. It was only 20p.
One of these little word finder, crossword solver little things. Now it's not a Seiko. You may have seen a video I put out a few months back. I still haven't listed and sold that thing. The Seiko ones can be worth 100 plus sometimes. It's an unbranded thing. Oh no, Selectronics.
Ooh.
Anyway, it was 50p, 20p, can't remember. Some Tupperware bowls. These take me back to the 70s. We had some.
Well,
like
I think your mum's still got them. I think they're in the camper, aren't they?
Probably. Oh, you picked this up.
Oh yeah, a little kiln, a jar. They're always useful.
So this is to keep then.
Yeah.
Oh, I found Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games for the Wii. The disc will need a repair, but yeah, I grabbed it. Erasure.
Oh.
Always sells. And there's a couple of other CDs, DVDs. Oh, you found some noses.
Oh yeah, I found some red noses.
Now you've seen me selling these recently because we've just had this year's Red Nose Day. I like to pick up collections when I find them. You just picked up a collection at a jumble sale.
Well, there were 4.
Well, 4 is a collection, right? Isn't it? Once you get past 3, you've got a collection.
Okay, yeah, all right. Give you that.
These sell for about a tenner all in. That one I will pair with the other 2 from that year, and they go for 15 to 20 for a set. Anyway,
Yeah.
not bad.
Is that all we got?
I think so.
Yeah.
It was barely worth the drive here, but you don't know if...
Unless you go.
Or was it unless you
Oh,
go? Oh, we've
so-
changed it.
Say it again. I'll do it again.
Right, cut. But you don't know.
It doesn't make sense if I say if you don't go. Oh,
Cut. Right. But you don't know.
If you don't go.
Yeah, that was slick.
Well, we're going to head home now, so we shall say goodbye, and hope you enjoyed our little adventure around Norfolk. It was a bit unexpected for us because we just thought we were coming here. So
Yeah. We didn't buy a whole lot of stuff. We've said this before. That's
don't
not
need
necessarily a bad thing right now.
you know we don't need it. We just go for the fun of it.
It's a fun thing to do on a Saturday if this is your passion and what you enjoy doing, right?
Yeah.
This was more a fun day out. Exactly what you said.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, we shall see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.